Great. Namaste. Jai Gurudev. My name is Shakti Premanand. I'm from Yoga I Am, and it's 11 o'clock, and it's the 11th of the 11th in 2020. And we're going to do a meditation today on bringing the light and moving away from darkness. So we'll just wait and see if people are coming on board. And before that, we'll do a little chant of Om as well to shift our vibration. We'll chant it 3 times. Om. And inhale and chant Om. Om. And again, inhale, chant Om. Om. Let's also chant a mantra from the Rig Veda. If you know it, then chant with me. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The English translation of that, O Mother, lead me from ignorance to truth, from darkness to light, from bondage to freedom. And may all beings be at peace, peace, peace. And so that allows us, when we start our meditation, to get into that vibrational frequency that resonates with the earth's energy, which is what the earth and Om sound has been proven scientifically. So hence we begin our practice with that. So also let's connect to our heart space, and from our heart space you can place your hands there, and you may close your eyes or you may do this with open eyes. However you choose to is perfectly okay. And we will begin the meditation by also installing our vision of Sri Mahavatar Babaji. And if you are not familiar with and this is my guru, Babaji, so you can actually put that into your heart space and then allow yourself to connect to that center. And from that center, visualizing the white light coming from the crown of your head and running all the way down the back of your spine through the Sushmana Nadi and all the way down to the tailbone and down through your feet. So allow yourself to be the channel for this white light to come and go through you. And then as this white light goes right from the top of the crown of your head all the way down through the back, down through your feet, then allow yourself to be solid in the ground, also connected to earth, connected to the sky. And we're going to go on this beautiful journey, the journey of light. And from this journey of light, we're going to allow ourselves to be led. So we're being led by an awareness, an unknown awareness that's from deep within. And in this unknown awareness, we're going to allow ourselves to be guided. And from this, by closing and sensing into your heart space and connecting to Babaji's energy and connecting to the light that we've just channeled, allow the stillness to come in your thoughts and in your thinking. And then just allow yourself to step back away from your mind. Literally feel that detachment, like you're being pulled back. And in that detachment space, you become the observer. And from the observer, you allow yourself to be guided. And in this guidance, this is Mahavatar Babaji, allow that guidance to happen to you. Imagine that you are being led to the sanctuary of your own heart, in a deep space of connection from within. And in that deep space of connection from within, And find that stillness like in the lake. So find the stillness so that the ripples of the lake, imagine that the pebbles are your thoughts, and then the stillness on the top of the lake is the awareness. So gently letting yourself come to that point of stillness from within, just by detaching, pulling back any thought that comes by, just detaching, pulling back again, becoming the witness and the observer. It's good to keep doing that, and in that silent sanctuary from within, in your heart, allow yourself to connect to the light of Mahafta Babaji that's inside, deep within. And as we've said, we've put a picture of Babaji there as well, so put this picture if you wish, put it into your heart space and hold on to that so you feel that connection, and then you get that guidance from within, so that you are not, mind is not directing it, your thoughts are not directing it, your values, your beliefs are not directing it. You are simply allowing, by just observing and stepping back, allowing, observing and stepping back, just doing this process, allowing the light to enter, radiating from Babaji through you in your heart, in the depths of your heart space. So connecting to that stillness, connecting to the silent space in your heart. And on this journey of the light, imagine that you are walking on this road in the Himalayas with Babaji leading in front, and you're stepping one step behind. With every step, you're leaving your body, you're leaving your senses one by one. You're leaving sense of touch, sense of smell, your sense of listening. One by one, you're leaving each of your senses behind on this journey, being led by Babaji. And then finally, you leave your mind. You leave everything, all your attachments of fear, your attachments of anger, you attach all those negative, toxic emotions that come to us from our samskaras, from our script in our lives. So you're allowing them to just release. As you take each step closer and closer, being led by Babaji, let go of the anger, you let go of the fear, you let go of the ignorance, you let go of the arguing, being right, and you just allow yourself to surrender the mind, surrendering one thought after another thought. Just observe, let it go, observe, let it go, observe, and let it go. Keep connecting deeper and deeper, and the allowing process within the heart of Babaji, leading you to the depths of your own stillness. This is not a stillness that is without. It is a stillness with potential. And this potentiality is greater than your thoughts, it's greater than your beliefs, it's greater than your mind. So allow yourself to just be led to that space. You are not the doer. The doer is nowhere inside your mind or in your body or in your beliefs or in your samskaras. You're just allowing that to occur one by one by one, letting go, letting go, letting go. Being the absolute witness, the absolute stillness. In that depth, connecting to the joy, connecting to the truth, allowing the truth to be expressed through you, requesting that the truth be expressed through you even. That's the only thing. It's then allowing the grace of Babaji to come inside your heart and let that grace direct you. Calling upon that grace of Babaji and your quest of truth, that's all. In whatever way that it wants to come through you and from you and for you, let it come upon you as grace, without your mind, without any mantras, without anything. Just the light. Just observe the light inside the heart and have the connection to Babaji. And just notice if you get fidgety or you get anxious or desperate, or the worrying of this COVID, or the money, of the job, the relationship, just observe all of those sensations coming to surface and don't wrestle with them. Don't observe and say, I've got to find a solution for them, which is what a lot of people start to do in their meditation practices. They kind of use that time to find answers, which has its time, has its moment. I'm not saying it's but not now. Here we're just purely connecting to the light, source, and Babaji in our hearts. That's it, period. And so all of these anxieties of the fear, the money, the worrying, the relationship, the tasks, the children, whatever, let it all go. 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 Come back to the light. Come back to Babaji's in your heart and allow yourself, and requesting that I am standing in truth. I am truth. And that expression to manifest with the inner guidance and the inner connection. Let it happen by itself, without your thinking mind, without your mantra, without anything. Simply the observer and that quest. I hand it all to you. I hand all of this worry, all of this anxiousness, all of the fear that stops my light from shining brightly, all those money worries, all those relationship worries, all those job worries, and how am I going to survive with health, with COVID, except all of that, just surrender that to the divine, which is Babaji in this case for us right now, and we're using his inner light to direct us to the truth, because the truth is the fundamental quest right now, not the answers to these man-made worries, just to the truth and the light. So find that light, find that depth of heart connection to Babaji, and just feel into that. It's your feeling and your desire for the truth to be revealed to you that will allow you to be led by Babaji. Nothing else, not your mind, not your willpower, none of that. Not being right, not even saying I'm a Kriya Yogi. Even that must go too. Or a Kriyaban, or a Vedic student, or whatever association, or I'm part of the SRF, or I'm part of Yogananda, or whatever, anything. Any attachment of any form, and any name or form must go. Put it away. You are just here as the light, in quest of the truth, and you're making that request directly to Babaji. Direct. It's a direct transmission. There's no middle agent. There's you and Babaji. Just allow yourself to feel that bliss, the Ananda, that will come to surface of its own. Because already you have it. Already you are in bliss. And allow it to open up in you. Allow that to blossom through you. So those of you that are observant here, you may have seen that we went from Sat to Ananda directly through Babaji. You will not ask for anything except the truth. You will not ask for your solutions to your problems. You will just simply request to be led to the truth, and you will connect with your heart to Babaji. That's it. And you surrender, and you surrender, and you surrender. And then you will come to that point of Ananda. It will be revealed to you. It will open itself up in you. Ananda is bliss, contentment, joy, the spirit. This will open up. Let's just stay there for a second before we close. Okay. Gently come back to your breath, come back to your body, come back to your fingers, come back to your wherever you're sitting or lying. Release your hands from your heart, and let's just chant the mantra from the Rig Veda again. Asatoma satkamaya tamsoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all beings be at peace. Om Tat Sat. Jai Gurudev. Jai Mahavdar Babaji. And thank you to each one of you who've joined us also. I hope you managed to find your truth and your depth of connection to Babaji from this very short meditation. And should you want to find out more, then connect with me, Shakti Premanand, yogayam.com. We do initiation Babaji's Kriya Yoga meditation also.